Hey guys, xDowsey here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get set up on the Acyrid Minecraft server. This is going to be a foolproof tutorial. There's probably no way, certainly no way you're going to not be able to register, because I'm going to be registering from scratch on an account that has never been registered on the server. So just follow my steps and there should be no problems. So the first thing you want to do is type in the server IP. The server IP is acyrid.com, acyrid.com. You don't need a server port, and there's no nasty numbers that you have to remember. It's pretty simple. So hit connect, and you'll be connecting to the server. Now, first time you join the server, you will spawn exactly where I'm spawning, your face in the wall. If you turn around, you'll find this big wall with lots of signs on them. Now, these signs are going to show you exactly how to register and get set up. This room you cannot exit until you have registered. You'll see this door is locked, and the only way to unlock it is 1, to be a member, and 2, to know the password, which I'll get onto very shortly. So you can see this lava roof above us. If you try and break out or use exploits or hacks, it's gonna spawn you into that lava roof, and you'll be dead. So don't try, just follow these steps. It's pretty simple. So welcome to the Acyrid Visitor Center. Follow the instructions on the wall. You'll be guided through registering and applying. If you choose not to, you'll be stuck here forever. Step 1 is to visit the acyrid.com. Alright, so we'll go to there. Now you need to be very specific and type in www.acyrid.com. If you don't, you're not going to make it to the server. So www.acyrid.com, there it is. I'm a type of person who tries to skip the wwws because majority of the time most websites will allow you onto the server like that, but acyrid.com won't, and so you need to type in the wwws. So once you're on the Acyrid website, you want to hit boards up here at the top, and you want to register. So up in the top left corner is register. Here you can see is a registration agreement. This is just like the terms and conditions, terms of service really of the website. So take a second to read through this just to make sure you know exactly what you're signing up for, because if you don't know what you're signing up for and something happens and you can't quote what you've signed up for, then it's going to be a ban, and there's going to be no negotiations in that whatsoever. So here's the registration form. Your username has to be your Minecraft in-game name. So my Minecraft in-game name is Aussie Family. Then type in your email and choose your password. My password is very secret. You can select whether you want users to email you via this email. It's all up to your personal preference. And here's all the additional information. You can put your MSN, your AIM, all these different things like location, genders, websites. That's all personal preference. You don't have to add that. The one thing you do have to add is your Minecraft in-game name. So your Minecraft in-game name needs to be your username, and it needs to be your Minecraft name down here. So just hit Aussie Family for me. It might be random black ginger kid for you. I don't know. Now type in the captcha. BFHYRT. Obviously it's going to be different for you. Make sure you get that right, because otherwise it's not going to work. So my registration was successful. You now need to go to the email address that you registered with. So let's go there. And there should be a activation email in your inbox from Acyrid Community Forums. You click on that. You just have to hit this link, which will then make sure you copy this code first. Sorry, copy the code, or you can just hit this link. It's all down. You can click this one or click this one. It'll register for you. And there you go. Now I just need to log in. I'm going to put my password in. Minutes. I want to stay logged in. I want to stay in forever, so I'm going to put in lots of minutes. Or I can just hit this. Always stay logged in. It's probably a bit more clever. More clever? Is that a word? You can then, I'm going to save my password. Now you'll see that you now have access to these boards. Now what you need to do is you need to go to the membership and build access requests. If you click that, there will be 2 sticky posts at the top, and then you can see that lots of people have been applying for access to the whitelist. So first you need to read the rules. The rules are fairly standard to a normal survival server. You'll see a lot of these probably millions of times, but please do read them, because if you don't read them, you're not going to get on the server. It's as simple as that. So admins say is final, alright? Number 2, no griefing, absolutely. The definition of griefing is here. So if you don't know what griefing is, then 1, don't do it, but 2, you can read up on here what their definition of griefing is. And then you've got rules on structures and mines, cities, stuff like that. Rule 3 is do not modify other people's work. If you wish to help, ask. Okay, basically if you modify people's work without asking, that's going to be considered as griefing. Rule 4 is to not build single block towers. So for example, jumping and right clicking on the ground below until you build this tower up to where you want. If you wish to build one of these, please destroy it afterwards. Okay, so maybe you want to get up a tree or something like that and you want to build a single block tower, destroy it afterwards, because they leave a mess on the server and they're just plain ugly, to be honest. This also applies, for example, making a single block tunnel. So if you want to make a single block tunnel, make sure you use ladders and put a door on top of it, for example a trap door, and at the bottom of it, and that way it will stop people from accidentally falling down. Do not type in all caps. This is just simply because it's annoying. Server admins, they have to read the chat, they have to make sure what's going on, and caps lock can irritate the eyes. I definitely suffer from this problem. Do not troll, do not spam the chat, do not hack or exploit. That means no fly hacks, no x-ray hacks, no speed hacks, nothing like that. The server automatically picks them up, so I wouldn't even try. Rule 8 is based on beta 8, so it's currently at beta 7, but on July the 1st they're going to be upgrading to beta 8. And when I say beta 8, the server is in different beta stages. So Minecraft is at beta 1.6, but the server is actually on different beta stages. So that rule doesn't apply until beta 8. So if you're watching this tutorial after July the 1st, 2011, then please observe rule 8. Do not leave floating trees. So that basically means when chopping down a tree, make sure you chop down all the wood so that the leaves decay. And this is an English server, so if you don't speak English, then I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to leave, because we can't understand other languages. So not that we don't like you, it's just that it would be a lot easier for us if you speak our language. So the next step is to apply for whitelist access. So you read this, and here is an application for it. So if you just go select Control C or Apple C, depending on if you're a Mac user, and then go back, and up here you'll have a new topic button. If you click that, it'll bring you to this. So if you're not a forum user, it's fairly simple to use. Just follow my steps. So paste in your application and name your application your name, Aussie Family, Whitelist access. Boom. Then put in your in-game name, Aussie Family, your location, Manchester, UK. Obviously you will live somewhere else. Your age. When did you start playing Minecraft? Probably should put an alpha, not pre-beta. Makes a lot more sense. Why you're interested in this server? Obviously put in your reason. What languages are okay to speak on this server? What languages? English. Who referred you to this server? God. Who assisted you from the server? Jesus. What other servers have you played on? Holy Spirit. Obviously be serious about your applications. Who from that server can vouch for you? Satan can for me. And then obviously if you want to, you can put a little picture of something you built. That is optional. I don't have any pictures of what I've built, so I can't do that. But yeah, take these applications completely serious, because if you don't, they're going to be rejected. So then post your application, and now you're going to have to wait for an admin to approve your application. So if we go back to Minecraft, I'm going to ask an admin, so you need to then tell them, I've just applied. Can you please approve me? I can't spell. And an admin or a consult will get on to approving your application straight away. So I guess now we just have to wait. So in here, while we're waiting, I'll show you this. When you oh, Jaden's going to take a look. The admin of our server, looking him straight on the case. So if you go back to the rules of the server and go down to rule number 3, where it says do not modify others' work, the password for the door is modify. So visitors cannot bypass the door. You have to be a member, and you need to read the rules, and the third word, which is modify, is the password. Alright, so now Jaden has given us member access, and if you go to our board post, usually the admins then tell you that you haven't been granted access, but for the sake of the tutorial, Jaden has just done it for us. Alright, so now we have member access. So just go thank the admin, and to get past this door, what you have to do is type, it says if you right click it, it says how to unlock it. So it's C unlock and then the password. So if you remember correctly, the password is, can you guys remember? It is modify. It's the third word of the third rule, modify. Boom. Password accepted, and now you have access to go through this door. Next room we have some just some info about the server. So TNT is currently disabled, fire is disabled, flint is disabled, and explodes are disabled. So that means a creeper can't walk up to you and explode, though the explode still causes damage to you. It just won't destroy your room. Bucket, this is for the different ranks. So you have to be a trustee to place water. You have to be a staff to place lava. Flying mods have been banned, and they will get you banned. They've been disabled, sorry. And speed mods have been disabled, they'll get you banned. X-ray has been disabled, and they'll get you banned. If you troll, you'll first get jailed, and then if it's very serious, you'll get banned, which is the same as grieving. Now, the jail system on the server is basically a time jail system. You get put in a dark, scary cell with people can come up to you and rape you, and it's not a nice place to be. So you better learn your lesson, or otherwise you're going to be spending a lot of hours in the jail. The next room has some info about shops and the townie system. So shops are located in cities of our world. To interact with a shop, simply right-click the sign. Players can create their own shops. As you play, you will find you are gaining skill levels. To see what skills exist, type -stats. To see your level in a skill type, type skill name. Example, -mining, -excavation. So if I type in stats, -stats, you'll see I actually have no XP in any of them, and then I can obviously type in -mining, and it'll give me some info about that. Awesome. So we then go into the next room. Sorry for the lag. It tells us about gates. So behind this pillar is a stargate. These are Acyrid's primary form of travel. Stargates cost 50 credits to use. Check your -money. There is a currency system on this server which is used for buying and selling items, and obviously for transport. So if I type in -money, you'll notice I currently have 500 credits, and that is the standard. Everyone starts off with 500 credits. Stargates cost 50 credits. If you want to build a Stargate, you can simply type -gate and read the instructions. So -gate will bring up help on how to make one, and gates cost 100 credits. To use a Stargate is pretty simple. First of all, what you have to do is you have to right-click the sign over here, and then you can select what gate you want to go through, and then you just have to click the button, and you'll notice the Stargate is activated, and you can walk through, and you'll be teleported to wherever the Stargate that you selected is. So very simple to use. And that is pretty much it. That's how you get set up on the server. So right through here is a gate that will take you to Acyrid City, and your journey begins on the Acyrid server. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment or a question in the board, and an admin will get to you ASAP. Very helpful, the admins here. And I've been Dowsey. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.